I guess you could say I'm a middle school dropout, so I'm making some changes. You're gonna come along with my life.
Does the order look accurate on the screen?
I think so, yes. Maybe.
Actually, it's not morning. It is, it's 2:02 p.m. Yeah, I know. I was up until probably 4 o'clock this morning. I had a long night, but I felt like today I wanted to vlog. I have to do some stuff today, really a lot of computer stuff. I'm gonna put you guys somewhere and you can watch me, and I'm gonna get to work. June, it was me and you.
It's good, don't mean it lasts.
Side note, this song, it's a really good song. We got dust on our Bibles, brand new iPhones, then wonder why we feel this way. I've been sitting at my desk for 2 hours trying to do some research on some stuff that I'm trying to make happen. I've also been looking for a job. I think that I want to rearrange my room or something. I also really need to clean out my AC filter. This is my sister's. I know, it's gross. I need to take it over there. It's not been that long. It's only been there for like 2 days. And then I also have a box of Fruity Pebbles in my room because our entire house is under construction right now, basically. The kitchen and stuff. Everything's a mess. I don't know how I want to do my room. I kind of want to just turn my bed this way and have it to where I can access it from both sides. And I'm kind of over it being against that wall because I can only sleep in the corner. Update. I just sat right there and doom scrolled on TikTok and Instagram for 30 minutes. I'm not gonna do it in my room. I need to, but it's fine. Also, I'm probably gonna go to my sister's house tonight and I'll take this to her. I guess what I can do, probably put my clothes away. So I guess I'll do that. My dresser set up. It's very dirty. That's scuffs in the wood. So in here I have shirts. All of my shirts are in there. I have pants in here and shorts, underwear, socks. These two end ones are filled to the brim. This has like flannel shirts and an extra blanket and a whole bag of Hot Wheels. And then this is like winter jackets. I don't talk about this often, but let me write it down. I know you can hear them. We have 4 bird cages. One of the bird cages is filled with parakeets. Another one has cockatiels in them. I don't know how you say it. Then we have 2 cockatiels on their own in a cage. And then we have 2 Indian ringnecks. We have a lot of birds. My mom also got into the kick of chickens again. There's 4 separate things of chickens inside. I don't know what's in them, honestly. I don't know chicken. These are all in the living room. Right now it's not a living room. We don't even have couches. And then there's one little tote with chickens inside of her bathroom because they're too little. We have a chicken coop outside, but we can't put them out there because a raccoon keeps getting in there and killing them, or a possum or something. So basically they've taken over our house. One of the chicken cages that we have in the living room just got out, and there's one missing. I can't find it anywhere. And I know my dogs didn't get it because I don't see any feathers anywhere. I hear it. Update, I found the chicken. All right, let's clean my room now that that's all taken account for. Look at this shirt my mom found at Tractor Supply. I like it. I don't have a lot of room, so my shirts I'm just gonna have to roll up. This is one of my favorite shirts ever. I'm honestly surprised I don't wear it as often as I want to. All right, I'm done with my clothes. Ignore that. That was from my sister's dog. You can see where we had to patch it. And then all those scratches are from the chains. But I'm done with my room. I sat on the phone with my sister Megan for like 30 minutes. And it kind of brought something to my attention. So we're going to talk about it. Okay, so let me go back all the way to March of 2020. I was in my 5th grade year. I had failed 2 years before. I went to 4th grade twice. Within that, my 5th grade year was probably one of my favorite years. I had 2 of the best teachers. One of them, I literally was a Velcro student to. The other one, she was very tough on us and it was a good thing. Fast forward to March, COVID happened. So we all left school for 2 weeks. Well, we thought was only gonna be 2 weeks. We got a message on our phone saying, oh, well, school's gonna be canceled for 2 weeks. I was like, great. I've never liked school. I hated going to school. I used to fake sick all the time. So instead of doing Zoom like the rest of the schools did, I live in a very small town, so they gave us packets to do for the rest of the school year. And really it was like the FSA kind of thing. I ended up leaving and I went to Tampa, to my hometown, and stayed with my sister for like a month. Me and my nephew, he's older than me, it's a long story. We ended up doing my packets all in one night. It was hard. It was very hard. We were delusional and half awake. After that, the next year, obviously everybody got a free pass into the next grade, so I went into 6th grade. 6th grade was also a pretty good year for me too, but I had one of the worst teachers. It made me start hating school again. I'm not a social person, so I don't like talking to people. That's when all this new different stuff, and there was an option at my school to go online. I said, let me take it. Worst decision I've ever made, so please, if you're thinking about doing homeschool, please don't. Just push through, because during that, I did online. I did it probably for a good 3 months. Pretty dang good. And then I just stopped. I didn't want to do it anymore. My sister gave birth, so I was helping her all the time. And because after she had given birth, my brother-in-law, he had to go out of town for like a full, almost 2 months, I think, for work. So I went over and I was with her 90% of the time, helping her with the baby. Fast forward to 2022, my sister moved in. She took over my bedroom. I only slept in probably a full month the entire time that I've had my own bedroom, because we live in a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom house. She moved in and we couldn't find a school for her kids. So that next school year, we all signed up for some kind of website and we all were doing school. I didn't like it. I'm not a schoolwork kind of person. I tried to push through. That marked 7th grade. So I went to 7th grade. Well, a lot of stuff happened again. I started really slacking. I never had my own personal space. So much had happened and it took such a big toll on me, and I just stopped doing school. Now recently I've started really wanting to open my own business. I want to be a business owner. I want to be my own boss. I know it's not required, but I would like to go to college for a business degree or even finance classes so I can understand how the money side works, how the back side that people don't get to see every day on TikTok and social media and what people don't talk about. I want to know how that works. And so I'm thinking of going to college for a business. To do that, I need to have my GED or a high school diploma, which I don't have. So what I'm going to do, me and my sister have already come up with a plan. We're going to go up to my town's little adult education program. I'm going to talk to them about all the stuff I need to do to get my GED. I'm going to do it online, and I'm going to make something of myself because I'm sick and tired of sitting at the house. I have been lazy for the past 2 years and I'm over it. I'm sick and tired of it. I don't want to be that kind of person anymore. So I'm making some changes. That being said, I guess you could say I'm a middle school dropout and I'm changing my story. So if you want to follow along for that, go ahead. This isn't the end of the video, but if you want to follow along for my journey of trying to go to college and becoming somebody, then follow my channel. But I'm waiting for my mom to get home. Once she gets here, I'm gonna go to Tori's house for dinner. Be so for real.
Your next girlfriend will be so lucky.
I I am home now. But here's the thing. I need a new car. I need a job. I need to do what I'm trying to do right now and keep vlogging. So you're gonna come along with my life. I don't care if you want to or not. You're coming. I went over to Tori's for dinner. Then I went to the dollar store because I had to get some stuff there and also put some money on my card. And then I came home. Oh, but first I went and got gas. And I went the long way on the way back because I haven't been out of the house in 3 days. We're gonna go to Haley's because Mom's gonna cook chicken and white rice for dinner. So I'm gonna get back to what I was doing. I'll see y'all in a little bit, or I'll see y'all tomorrow. Good morning. It's actually the next day. I don't really have clothes on, so this is the only kind of me you're gonna get to see. I'm gonna go jump in the shower right now. Also, look, I got more clothes. Yeah. Hey, where have these pants been? Okay, I know that I said I'd be right back, but half of these clothes have been missing for so long. I don't even know where they came from. I just got out of the shower and I'm trying to get ready. My niece called me mid-shower, mid-song, and she said, hey, we lost our game. My mom said, if it's okay, I can come up because they live in Tampa and they had their finals in, I think, Lake City or Live Oak or something. And so she's only like 2.5 hours away from me. And I told her, I said, I'm not with Haley, I'm not with Mom, but call Haley and see what Haley says. Because Alicia and then her husband, Michael, they drove separate vehicles. So Alicia can bring Mackenzie here for the week or whatever. And I told her, Mom was like, well, Haley has to work. And I was like, huh. You're right. But if anything, I can get Kenzie and we can go do stuff and hang out while Haley's at work. And we can go to Tori's and hang out. We can go to the river. We'll see. Do we like the fit? Oh, hang on. Do we like it? No, I'm wearing my boots. I gotta put those on. I'm wearing jeans, this shirt, and my hat. I need a haircut so bad, bro. It's not even funny. Actually, before I leave, I need to go through this vlog and adjust the clips because all the clips got all out of whack when I added them all into CapCut on my laptop. Because if I do that, then I can delete all the footage off of my phone and just have it on my computer, which means I can vlog more. So I need to do that really quick before I take off. Now, do we like the fit? Also, please ignore my bedroom. It is a mess and I don't want to talk about it. Times are getting hard. Hit you like a bullet through your heart. I can't keep going and feeling. Please don't go and feeling. Alright, I'm on my way to Haley's now. I just got gas. I put $10 in my tank. But it's black that way, and I don't like driving in thunderstorms. Lord, let me get to Haley's before it starts raining. I keep hearing something making the sound, and I don't know what it is. I can't pinpoint it. I thought it was my speaker because it sounds staticky or like wind, but it's not because my volume's all the way down. Or there's like wind getting in here somehow from the windshield because I'm sure my windshield has some leaking spots still.
He's gone! What is he doing? He was smoking up weakness in you. Should have said no. You should have gone home. You should have thought twice before you let it all go. You should have known. Get back to me. And I should have been there in the back of your mind. I shouldn't be asking myself.
What do you drink with that?
A
drink?
a Dr. Pepper.
Got it. Anything else?
Can I have a couple extra tacos, crunchy tacos? Give me 2 crunchy tacos.
All right.
That's it. This is weird.
Would you like any hot or mild sauce?
Sure.
Are you recording me?
Yes, mild.
Does the order look accurate on the screen?
I think so. Yes, maybe.
Great. Would you like to round up to support students?
Nope.
Okay. Please pull ahead.
This is weird. This is the weirdest thing I've ever did in my life.
This is not like that at yours?
No, I need a human, bro. Like, I didn't know how to respond. Like.
Good morning. I have a long day today, so I don't know when I'll talk to you. But when I do, you'll know.
Why are you recording?
Come on, brush your hair.
And then.
Alright, I'm on my way to Haley's now. Haley actually got off of work early and came and got Kenzie and went to Walmart. It finally stopped raining because it was storming earlier. So I figured I'd run to Haley's while it's not raining, although it still looks like it's raining on the way I'm going. I have to go all the way to my mom's house at some point, and then I have to go back to Haley's.